Hello students, welcome back to online class. So students, take out social science book. Take out page number 23. So in the last class we were discussing about the first cities, that is chapter number 4. Okay, so today we'll study about the citadel. I hope I have already told you the meaning of citadel. Citadel means what? Citadel means part which is built on the raised ground, means higher ground, to protect against from flood. The citadel. The ruins of many buildings have been found on the citadel in Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. In Mohenjo-daro, the largest building is the granary. Granary means the place where crops are stored. A palace-like building has also been discovered. Another building nearby was probably used as a meeting hall. Residents of the city might have gathered here to discuss important issues. Now, what things have been excavated from the citadel? Let us know. So, what happened in the city of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro? In Mohenjo-daro, the largest building was granary, where all the people used to store grain in citadel. Why? To protect from flood. And another thing which they have been excavated was the meeting hall. In that, what happened, the place the people must have gathered over there to discuss some important issues. The most impressive structure at Mohenjo-daro is the Great Bath. It is a rectangular structure and resembles a swimming pool. It is made of a baked brick and has made watertight with a layer of bitumen or tar. The Great Bath has two flights of steps, one on our rooms on the side for changing clothes. Water was probably drawn from the well and drained out after use. The Great Bath was perhaps used for bathing on special occasions. Now, in Mohenjo-daro, the Great Bath have been found. You know what is the Great Bath? Great Bath means it is like the swimming pool, but it is made of baked bricks having staircases. Okay, and is made of bitumen. Bitumen means the roads, that black color particles what they use not to make roads, that is called the bitumen. And there are also changing rooms. That means one can, after the bath, one can change clothes. Must have used the water, and after that what happened, they used to drain the water, the dirty water, and these waters they get from the well, used to take bath in some special occasions. At Harappa, a number of granaries have been found. Surplus grain was perhaps stored in them. Circular brick platforms have been found near the granaries. They were probably used to thresh grains. Numerous two-room quarters found near the granaries might have been houses of laborers. So in Harappa, again, these granaries have also been found, that they used to store surplus grain. Surplus grain means the grain which is required for the villages. That means the excess, the way they will put the excess. Okay, the excess grain they used to store in granaries. And they have also found small rooms. They predicted that the laborers might have stayed in that room. Now coming to the lower town, residential buildings have been found in the lower town. The houses were one of 2 stories high. They were built of baked bricks. So most houses had a courtyard with rooms around it, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a well. So let us talk about the lower town. In lower town, many like 2-storied buildings have also been found, used by the people, and along with that they found bathroom, kitchen, well. Okay, and these houses were made of baked bricks. How were these houses different from the ones described in lesson 3? The drainage system of the cities was very well planned. The bathrooms had sloping floors and had drains which were connected to the street drains. The kitchen also had drains connected to the main street drains. The street drains ran along the sides of the street. They were covered with bricks and were cleaned from time to time. So see the drainage system, as we have already discussed the street plan. Okay, So bathrooms has also been excavated. You know how the water they used to take, they have the dirty water must go somewhere, so there are drainage system also which is attached to the street, okay, and it is covered with baked bricks, and these drains are also cleaned time to time. And kitchens are also, they are all connected with the street drains so that dirty water can pass on. Now let us talk about the occupations and crafts. The people followed different occupations. There were farmers, weavers, potters, jewelers, metal workers, toy makers, stone cutters, seal makers, boat makers, masons and traders. So these are some of the different occupations which people were doing at that time. Like the person who used to make toys are called toy makers. Like masons mean those who used to make house, okay, jewelers, stone cutters. So all these occupations have been occupations prevailed at that time. Pottery making had reached an advanced stage. Beautiful reddish glazed pottery with different designs have been discovered from almost all the sites. So many pots have been excavated which is red in color with design. A large number of seals have also been found. Most of them are made of a terracotta and are square or rectangle in shape. They have animal figures and pictures like sign on them. Terracotta means it's a big earthenware, okay, big pot made of red brown mud. It is like this. Terracotta, clear? Most of them are made of terracotta and are square or rectangular in shape. They have animal figures and pictures like signs on them. So they have pictures and signs on this terracotta. Craftsmen make things of stone, shell and metal either in their homes or at workshop. They made beads, amulets, weights and ornaments such as rings, necklaces, bracelets, bangles and earrings. Terracotta toys, clay cards, bullock carts, ships, boats, figures, marbles, then rattles, dolls and bird-shaped whistles have also been found at many sites. So just see, they're also they're having a big occupation like now. And that time also this rings and necklaces, garments, then earrings, then marbles, everything prevailed and everything have been found out. The discovery of clay spindles suggests that the yarn was spun. People wore clothes of cotton and wool. So yarn has also been found. Needles and buttons have also been found, which suggests that people stitched clothes. So needles and buttons have also been found, which depict that at that point of time people must have stitched clothes with the needle. And those are also called beads, okay, beads, the buttons. People living in villages grew crops and reared cattle. Wheat and barley were the main crops. Rice, pulses and mustard were also grown. A toy model of a plough have been found. It shows that people used ploughs to farm the land. People in the cities got their food supplies from these farmers. People domesticated cattle, buffaloes, sheep and goats. These animals were perhaps used for both milk and meat. Now in these villages people used to keep domesticated animals, not only for giving milk, they also kept for their meat. Okay. Wheat, barley has also been found, okay, and rice, pulses and mustard were grown, and these are some toy models for children which have been found in the site. And that is why granary, they have found granaries, these wheat grains, then wheat, barley, these things must have stored in that granary. So in the next class, children, I shall teach you about the trade script and other portion. Okay, till then, thank you.